everybody, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping Channel, and tonight I'm going to show you how I dehydrate frozen vegetables. Here's my trays. I've got 4 trays. I've got 4 bags. I have 2 bags of mixed vegetables, that the frozen mixed vegetables. I have 1 bag of crinkle cut carrots, and I have 1 big bag of whole kernel golden corn. So I'm going to put all these on my trays, and I will show you what I do. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bottom tray like I always do, and the bottom tray has the, let me get this back so you can see, has the tray that you use for making the fruit roll-ups, but I use it as the bottom tray so that nothing will go below it. And I'm going to put the corn, on this. So let me move all this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, I'm just cutting off. I cut off the end of it with my kitchen scissors. Alright, and then I just pour it on here. And you don't want it, this is probably going to take 2 trays. I didn't even think about that, but it is. Because you don't want your corn overlapping the other kernels, because it takes longer to dehydrate. So you can see there's 1 tray full. You can see that. Alright, there's 1 tray full. And I'm going to put that on over here until I get them all done. Alright, here's another tray. It doesn't have the fruit roll-up tray on it. This is just one of the ones that have the little holes. I don't even know what they're called. I just use them. And let me get all this bag on here. And you can do this with any vegetable. I've done it with corn. I've done it with spinach. I've done it with carrots. I've done it with broccoli and cauliflower. Any frozen vegetable that you get, you can put on your trays and dehydrate them, and then seal them up in your jars and use them as you want to. All right, here's another tray. This one's kind of full. I might put this one up on the top. All right. I'm putting it over here, and I'll show you when I get them all done. All right, the next one that I'm going to do is mixed vegetables. And I might end up having more trays than I thought I was going to, because these are pretty big bags. Alright, so there's the mixed vegetables, and yes, I am going to have more trays than I thought. Alright, I will bring you back as soon as I get these all on there. Okay, I'm back. I ended up with 7 trays, 2 for corn, 4 for the mixed vegetables, and 1 for the sliced carrots. And really, I like this better than doing it from fresh. I mean, I like frozen vegetables, and they have just as much nutritional value, according to what they say, than what you get out of your own garden. The frozen vegetables do, not the canned, but the frozen vegetables do, because usually there's not any sodium or anything added to this corn. It's just frozen. When you do this from your own vegetables, your corn or anything like that, you have to blanch it. With frozen corn or frozen vegetables, mixed vegetables, or broccoli or cauliflower, any of that, anything that's already frozen in the package, you don't have to because it's already been blanched. So this is my 7 trays, and like I said, it's two of corn, 4 of mixed vegetables, and 1 of carrot slices. And what I do is I put my lid on, and this is the Nesco Professional Food and Jerky Dehydrator. And let me plug it in and get it going. As you can hear, there's hardly any noise to this whatsoever. But what I'll do usually is I'll turn it up to 145 for the first hour, and then after the first hour I'll turn it down to 135. And so what I'm going to do is, these are probably going to take all night to dehydrate, so I'll bring you back tomorrow and show you what the finished veggies look like, and then once again I'll show you how to seal up the jars that I'll put these in with my food saver. Alright, bring you back. Okay, I'm back, and everything's dehydrated. Let me show you. Make sure you see. It's all crunchy. It's all dehydrated. And what I'm going to do is let me see if you can see that. I just put it in my jars. My hands are clean, so I use a spoon or whatever. I did have one of those little things. I should do that, but usually I just use my hands and get it up and put it in my jars. And this is the corn. I had 2 trays of the corn, and it does shrink tremendously, but like I said, the one good thing about using frozen vegetables is that you don't have to blanch them, and not like you do fresh. So I'm going to do this corn, and then I've got the mixed vegetables, and I'll bring you back so you can see those. And the carrots, you're going to laugh when you see those. It just takes it down to, the dehydrating takes it down to nothing. So I'll bring you back. Okay, here's the mixed vegetables. As you can see, they have really, I combined them into 2 just now so that you could see, but they have really dehydrated down to little or nothing. I do think that these 2 trays should hopefully fill up the quart size jar. But look at the green beans. They're all crispy and ready to go. That's what I say, crispy. I know I should say dry, but I just say crispy. And I'm going to put these in the jars. And then the carrots. Here's the carrots. This was a full tray of carrots. And you can see that it's dehydrated down to little or nothing too. But I've got a jar of dehydrated carrots already started in my back room, so I've got to go back and get that. And when I get everything in the jars, I'll bring you back and show you the jars, and then I'll show you how to seal them again in the food saver. Okay, here's my 3 jars that I have. As you can see, it wasn't very much carrots at all. Not at all. That whole bag, that's all the carrots that I got out of the one whole bag. And then the one bag of corn, which is the large size corn, did make about a half a quart jar. And then 2 bags of mixed vegetables filled this jar up all the way. So what I'm going to do is, I wanted to show you these, and I'm going to make a separate video of sealing them in my food saver, because one of these is a wide mouth and the other 2 are regular mouth lids, and that way I'll have the video on the channel at all times on how to seal jars with your food saver, and I can show you the wide mouth and the regular mouth lids and sealing them. So this is going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.